Hey, good morning, guys. I hope we're all doing good. I hope we're all doing well. We're gonna be playing our Fuga. I believe this should be the last, big stream for it. I think we're pretty close to the end. It sounds like we're about in the last chapter. I think it throw a few, toss and turns, I feel like. So, it'll either be, we'll either take up all the time for the rest of the stream for this, or we might even finish early, depending on how long the last bit of section for this is, but I'm definitely having fun with this, and I'm glad that you guys have stuck with me throughout this entire ride. I'm really enjoying every character we come across and all the story beats. But I'm not gonna hold us here too long. Let's just get started. Right. I think we've done everything that we were supposed to do last time. Just to make sure, though, I'm gonna go check. Uh, Gonna go check the observation deck. Make sure everything's looks good here. Yep, I didn't do that last time. It looks like it's so cute. Hi, Shubs. How you doing? Yeah, this game's pretty cute. Well, the characters in it are very cute and well designed. Um, so you play as a bunch of kids essentially. All these kids here, and each kid mans a different gun on this tank. And their main story goal was that for a good chunk of them, their village was raided by an army, and they went ahead and kidnapped everyone in the village. These kids managed to escape, and they got into a tank, and they've been using that tank to fight off the army. You missed my voice. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's the same way when I come into your stream, and I realize I just miss hearing you and doing the things you do. But yeah, that's basically the story so far. We basically have gotten to the end of the story where they did meet up with their families again, but they they were told that they need to stop the main big bad villain, who has another similar tank to ours, and these kids have gotten back into their tank to go try to take him out. Is this a new game? It's relatively new. I think it came out either 2021 or 2020, if I remember correctly. But yeah, apparently there's gonna be a sequel too. It's already I think it's already listed on Steam that there will be a sequel, so it's fun times, fun times. I think I'm all good. Yeah, I think we have everything we need. Let me check our position over here. Yeah. Yep, everyone looks good to go. We lost what's that character's name? He's one of my favorites too, and I keep forgetting him. We lost. Let me see. It's not gonna show him on here in the library. Brits. Yeah, we lost Brits. He went back to the other side. The UI is great. Yeah, it's amazing. You get to. It's a bit like Persona if you think about it. The character, each character can bond with another character. The more they bond, the better they are in combat with link attacks and things like that. That's pretty much it. They all have stories with each other as well. If you there's link events where you can see what each character talks to each other about. But for the most part, I like the aesthetic of this game. But I think we're all good. We're all good until the next situation occurs. I gotta think if I want to do another dangerous combat, but I think we'll be fine. Right. I think Piercing Ring's the only thing he can do to hit everyone. Yeah. I think it costs a lot, but it assures they both get damaged. Yeah, and then he doesn't have a skill that hits everyone. So I think we'll just shoot one time. And he's bad at shooting these types of enemies, so we'll switch to Mei real quick. And hopefully she'll just one-shot it. Good enough. Yep, that works. Okay, and we definitely need to get Kyle some levels. Because I wasn't using him for a while, and I wasn't planning to use him again. But I think we're all good to go. We'll probably take the dangerous path up there as well. So I think we've been doing good in fighting those types of enemies. Yes. Let's do it. Let's take Kyle. And our main damage. Do you play one character? You play as multiple, technically. So there isn't really like a main character. It's more so like the main group, and then you can swap between which one you play as, technically. It's sort of weird to say. It's not like so if we're relating it to sort of like Persona, it's not like Persona where you play as like one main character and you have to keep that main character alive. Pretty much, and you're playing his story. You're playing as like the group. So you swap between the group, you make sure that certain members in that group talk to each other, things of that nature. So you could basically play as anyone. Wow, this one's complicated. Need multiple bullets. We'll hold off on that. Multiple rooms too. Yeah, you need so many bullets. What the frick? Oh, shoot. Right, I gotta remember those traps. So in these, like, sort of instances... Oh, shoot. Rip. I probably won't get all the loot for this one. Hey, Dinah, how you doing? So for these, like, instances, you basically go into a dungeon. It doesn't really matter if your characters die. You think of your characters here as more of, like, lives. And as long as you don't lose all the people here, you won't miss out on getting all the loot, which is what I'm trying to get. This one seems very complicated. I might not get all the loot either, like, anyway, but we'll see. There's a key. Oh. Okay. It's hard to see, like, the spikes, because, like, the holes are, like, there. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, those... So it's just an extra chance of getting extra items, but it's okay if you don't, like, actually do it, but it's tragic, because we actually do need to power up a little bit more. Need to remember the spikes, immediately run to the spikes. Listen! I got blinded by the key, and it's really hard to see those, like, spike things on the ground, like this, like the actual spike points. Okay, that one only has 2, so that shouldn't be too bad. The dangerous enemies only, like, really get complicated when there's, like, more than one of them. Or, yeah, when there's, like, 3 of them. When there's only 2, it should be a little easier. Okay. Basically, it's a blue and yellow fight, so I think we'll start with multi-piercing shot. That way we can take out some of their armor as well. And I think Kyle has one similar to this one that takes out 2, so I think they'll all be armorless by the end of this. Right, piercing rain takes 2? Yep, it does. Perfect. I will admit, having Kyle here is actually does feel a bit better than having Brit's, but Brit's definitely is my favorite. Okay, so we won't be able to delay all of them, but we can definitely delay the bottom one. I think we'll try to smoke them as well. Because they're gonna get attacks, unless we one-shot them, but I don't think we one-shot them yet. We do, okay. So it wasn't worth doing that, but that's okay. Yeah, that's all good. We should switch to the Hannah. Yeah, switch to Hannah here and keep everything else, I think, the same. Yeah, double yellow to delay them, and then we should be good. Okay, and I'm just gonna try to save on SP by not using any more abilities. We'll see if it plays out correctly. Yeah, we're all good. Okay, the drill enemies are annoying because they can do a big chunk of damage after they charge their shot, but we have a good team to actually take this out. I need you... Yeah, I need you to hit your multi-piercing shot, so I do have to wait another turn before I can use our big boy. But we'll leave it like this, we should be fine. Can we use Black Ground again? Yep. Do that. Okay. Managed to get one of those with that, and then Piercing Rain. I just realized how much SP usage we went up by having Kyle. It's very useful to have him do that, but man, does he eat up so much SP. Okay, and they're both charging. Okay, so we'll swap to Mei now, or Boron. Swap Mei with Boron. Kyle's gonna come up next so we can Armor Pierce. Okay, we just need to kind of conserve SP. It's a good thing we get a SP healing after this fight, but we run out of SP so quickly now. Shell Festival. Yep, that works. You did not hit your Piercing Ring last time. Oh, wait, it's on aerial units. Shoot. That's why we're missing. I'm the idiot here. Okay. So we just wasted a bunch of SP. Both of them are smoked, so we don't have to worry too much. Let's just attack with you. Try to get some of our SP back. I kind of need Mei. I do. You never seen this before? It looks interesting. Welcome in, Ignis. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I like this game. It's pretty interesting. I'm so tiny. Yeah, I have to be tiny, or else I take up the words on the screen. And since the characters speak French, I don't want you guys missing out on like the words they actually say. Let's see. Yeah, let's switch into Mei. And have her do her multi-piercing shot, since those actually hit ground units. Okay. We'll just attack with Kyle. Yeah, we could take out one of their armor pieces, but Mei has that next turn, so might as well just attack. Okay, and hopefully we dodge these deadly things. No. Injured. Oh, that sucks. We might get 3 people knocked out, which would suck for the rest of the match. For the rest of the, journey. Yeah! That sucks, oh my god. I knew these enemies would hurt, but I was hoping it wouldn't hurt that much, but yeah. That's very devastating. So... when characters are knocked out, you can't use them until you go back into an intermission. So we just lost, like, literally our entire front line. I do not really have backups, and I guess I should have predicted using backups, but that's fine. That looked bad? It was very bad. It was very, very, very bad. Hey, Vivian, how you doing? Hope your day's going well. Yeah, that was really bad. That was extremely bad. I don't have replacements for a lot of these characters. Let's move you to the front. I know you two had a link together. No one else has a link together, I don't think. Not really. Either have Wappa or... I don't want to have like 3 reds in the front. It's a thing though. We lost all our blues? No. Okay, we still have 1 blue left. Might be better to switch you two. And then, instead of having you, have you in the front for now. That's rude, the enemy's mean. I mean, this is war. They have to do this. We'll go with this. Your fever is lower and your throat feels better? Oh, that's good, that's good. Happy about that. I'm glad you're feeling a tiny bit better at the very least. Okay. I have not used these characters pretty much for most of the game. Do you have an attack that hits everyone that doesn't cost 16? Because... no, you don't. You do not. Okay. Do this one. Okay, and we'll just attack with you. And for you, we'll do Shell Festival. Should be fine. Luckily, we didn't lose our main damage with Boron. I think he's injured? He might be injured, but for the most part, we didn't lose him for damage, which I'm happy about. But we're in a very bad place. Because this was even the dangerous enemy. We might actually just get a wipe here. And that'll be fine, because we're still early on, and I get to retry some things. So it's not the worst thing in the world, but we're in a pretty bad state. Oh, right, it's low probability. Okay. Where's Ballad? I need a Ballad. Honestly, it might be better to just let them kill us. And just do a big restart. Because we can't really do, like, a whole campaign before another intermission, before these guys are back up. Because most of our force was wiped out there. We don't have much, right? That you can use to attack. Not really. We do need to, I would say, like, if we could stun this one, just so he doesn't do the same thing that we just experienced. That would be good. Delay the charge and delay the other one. We don't have May anymore, so it's gonna be hard to armor pierce all these guys. This is actually not ideal. Moments just went to Oktoberfest and they're bringing you churros. Nice. It's been so long since I've had a churro. For you, we'll just try to reheal our SP. Okay. You can't hit any aerial units, right? That's my only, like, gripe with the yellows. They can hit the aerial units, but they usually don't have an attack that can hit all units. They can only really hit ground units. Enemies buff effect. Fix weakness. Nothing that will really save us here. I feel like we just need to attack one at a time. You never realized how cute French is? French is a good language. I can barely speak it anymore, but it's a very nice language to, like, hear. He's injured. You know what? I think I can make the executive decision here to just let them hurt us. I don't think anyone would hate me for doing that. We'll just have them knock us out and we'll restart from the beginning. Losing out my main force this early is just rough. And now we know to... Well, I knew already, but now we know for sure we don't want to get hit by a double drill. French redeem? No French redeem. Please no. You don't want me to hear... You don't want to hear me butcher the language any more than I already have. Okay. Alright, retry from last intermission, right? Yeah. Not before it, because before it then you would have to do the entire intermission, which I'm already good with what our intermission did. Okay. Back to the beginning. Let's actually do this correctly. I don't know why it went so wrong. Well, no, I do. But now it won't go again. Okay. And then we'll swap to May here. Yeah. We should be able to just auto this one out of this guy. Perfect. I studied French for 10 years, and you're a native speaker, and suddenly, je ne parle pas français. Yeah. I think it's je ne parle pas français. I think that's how you say it in that specific instance. Yeah, because parler is like, words. It's parler is like, what's the, like, phrase for it? Like, parler is like, I'm, like, frick. Pronunciation. You gotta, it's like, I can't explain it, but I can like explain it like in English because like there is like a word for it in like certain phrases. Like certain phrases go together and like certain words. There's different types of words. And that one you wouldn't use parlay, I believe it. You use pal. Just pronounce all the French using Spanish pronunciation easy. No, you can't just do that. Oh, taking Kyle and Jin. There we go. Okay. I need to remember that there's spikes on the floor, and I can't walk into those. But there is a lot to explore here, so I just need to be careful. Logically, I probably should just take the shot there and actually go through it. But I'm trying to see all aspects of the dungeon before we even attempt to try to solve it. Oh my god. Almost did it again. Okay. Right. So now we never really have to come back here, and here is like where most of the spikes were. Which always tripped me up. Because like look, they blend into the background pretty well unless you're like actually looking or see them spike up already. You made Google speak French in a Spanish accent and it's giggle worthy. Not like that. Here. Okay. I think I just wasted all my bullets. I don't think we get any more, right? If we did, they would have given it to us. Unless I missed an area, which is entirely possible. But no, they only gave us one bullet. It looked like that path was the only one we could have done. Where are they finding all these bullets from? Oh, right. Okay. So you were supposed to take that one bullet, bring it all the way back here, grab the double bullet, and then leave. Okay. Well, we missed out on all the treasure. That's fine. Oh, there was a lot too, though. Oh well. That's okay. We're gonna do the top card again, and this time we're not gonna die in the draw. You need a plushie of this character? What, Boron, the big one? He's pretty cool. I like Boron. Not just because he's like a good heavy hitter, but like he's one of those like characters who are like fat, but like really happy all the time. Like to eat food. And there's just something about those characters that are really nice to have. Okay, right, we take out the top with multi-piercing shot. We have Kyle for his rain ability, and then we should be able to just shoot them all. Must cuddle? Yeah. Piercing rain. My favorite characters are Jin, which is this dog here, the bandana one, and Brit, who's like well, he's one of the Burman enemies. He's one of the enemies, but he joined us for a little bit because he was trying. Like he looked like he was gonna be a traitor. He is one of my more favorite characters. I don't know, something about like the army characters in this game, the ones that actually know tactics, I really like. We'll have you use Minefield since we'll save on the SP. It should kill them. It didn't. Okay, so Smoke Grenade actually did matter. The damage did matter then. Good to know. We still kill them here in the next round, but it's alright. He's pulling a Zuko, but not a Riemi. It's hard to... yeah, I guess. He's like double-crossed us to double-crossed us, but I think he's just more of a complex character, and there's probably something we'll learn about later on for why he's doing what he's doing. Okay, let me swap. We have you to the front. For you, you can't attack every character, but you can attack one of these bottom ones. Actually, no. Start attacking the top ones because we'll have Boron take out everyone. with the Shell Festival. Yeah, that works. Take a bit of damage here, but that's fine. We'll take out this one. And then that one. Okay. Half of our SP is gone though, so I do have to worry about that, but this is the main thing we have to worry about here. This specific interaction, because this is where everything went wrong the last time. Piercing shot. I don't know if we can delay them enough though, now that I'm really like thinking about it. We have to take at least one of these drills, which I really don't want to do since they injure pretty easily. But there's nothing we can do to really stop. Probably has trauma. Well, his dad was a traitor, so that made his family get scrutinized, and he was forced into being into the army as a child because of it. And he doesn't know where his mom and sister are because they're being like held captive, pretty much, by his nation because of his dad being a traitor. So I think for the most part, he doesn't like the Burmans, but he lives there, so he has to kind of like deal with it. Certified trauma. Not like that. Okay, we'll pierce the bottom one. And this turn we'll try to paralyze them. Do I have a... Quick burns? No, we don't. I could use reinforce, since we know we're gonna take at least one of these drills. Might as well try to limit the damage we're about to take. And I might defend with Kyle on the next turn. I think that, yeah. We'll reinforce. Okay, and then we'll defend. Give us as much a chance to survive these sets as possible, since we're about to take double drills. And hope people don't get knocked out. Okay. Knocked out, okay. That's not as bad as it was last time, to be fair. Double injured, you're feared, I believe. Yeah, I believe that's what that is. We lost you, and we don't have Brit, so we don't have a backup. Let's see. Also had a relationship with Hannah. No one, I don't think. I guess Wappa kinda does. Yeah, Wappa's the only one. Alright, we'll use her. For now. Well actually... No, we can't. Oh, we can't because we changed it there. I was just say, I was gonna put Hannah in the front and then have her heal. But this works, we're still okay. We'll use Shell Festival again, because she has it as well. I'll have you use, is it Minefield? Minefield? Okay, and then we'll have you finish this off. Oh, you're afraid. That's okay. And we'll heal in the next battle our HP and our... Oh, right. Right. There's one more enemy. Okay, now we can change the formation. We need a blue out here, though. Swap you with you. Would you need May in the front? Need people that can attack like multiple people in the sky, and I think that all of that is knocked out. We're not here. Just becomes more perilous. You can attack everyone. Yeah, let's do this. Because then we can have, actually, no, we do need a yellow out, right? You know? But if we want to delay them, we do, yeah. Alright, let's do this. Yeah. And you only have, really, yeah, you don't have much. We'll have Ballad, we'll just heal. Okay. Alright, I forgot you had Arya. We can tag on me, inflict smoke on all enemies. Actually, yes, that actually worked for us. Smoke zone. Forgot you did have this. Because we needed to delay and take as minimal damage as possible, so having most of them, if not all of them, smoked would be nice. You can use multi-piercing shot, and then when Sheena comes back around, we'll have her heal her SP. So that we can try to do this again, I think. She did her job, so I think we could swap her out for Wappa, so we can delay the drill just a tiny bit more. Because if we get hit by that drill again and it's really powerful, we will lose someone else. Someone else will either be injured or knocked out. So what do I want to do here? Definitely having you do this. Okay. We'll have you give us the energy cell. Okay, and we want to delay the red as much as possible. She's the only yellow with a multi-hit, though. Which kind of sucks, but we need to delay it now so I can switch you on, unfortunately. And we'll run this. So even if I put Jin back in the front, he won't be able to hit the ones on top to delay them. So this is okay. We'll use Shell Festival. Yeah, that works. Okay, we'll have you do another multi-piercing shot. And then we'll swap back to Boron. We should be able to take out most of these guys now. Okay, I think Jin... Oh, actually, we can't even put him back out. Do you have anything that could stop the one at the bottom? I don't think so, right? No. We could heal, which I think... We either defend or heal here, and I think taking the healing in of itself gives us another opportunity to not get fully injured. Because usually bad things happen, like injuries and knockouts, because of low HP, but this attack specifically can injure. This has a chance for it. Okay, that's not that bad. Okay, we'll swap you back out, you, and then you as well, because we want to get some SP coverage. And we'll have you do another smoke grenade so you can hit everyone again, right? No, not smoke grenade, smoke zone. Okay, we'll have you use Shell Festival. Okay, and then we'll just straight up attack this one till death. Okay. That deals with that. Oh, that was very difficult. Well, you do need to take more of these, like, risks. Because we need more materials to get stronger. I feel like the final boss is going to actually hit hard. Oh, this one's not even that bad. Okay. Yeah, we want to hit Smoke Zone now, rather than later. Okay, we do want to put... Well, we could one-shot them, though. We use Minefield. Okay, and then we'll use Shell Festival. Well, yeah, no, Shell Festival. Secures the kill. Yeah. Okay, and then final battle. This one should be really tough, though. They usually are. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. Use an energy cell. And I think... Oh, actually, we could Link Attack, which gives us more SP recovery. I'll take that. Nice, okay. And for you, let's actually use Overload. Okay, that's fine. Take the time to heal the fear from everyone. Okay, delay him. We'll heal with Arya. Okay, and now we'll just straight up attack it. Actually, we should try a little bit more to like actually stop him from attacking, I think. Do we have... We have Smoke Grenade. Yeah, Smoke Grenade. Gonna work. 3 to attack may inflict fear, hopefully not. That's the exact person I didn't want feared. Okay. 50% chance. Oh, we'll just defend here. Yeah, you come back either way, so we'll heal the fear. Oh, yeah, we're trying to smoke you out, so smoke. Okay, and then we'll have you use Overload. So we do want to destroy you as quickly as possible. Delayed. We'll have Hannah heal fear. Seven-hit attack. Of course. Are we faster than him this time? Yes. Looks like it. Okay, we'll have you defend. Hannah's gonna remove all the fear. Oh, shoot. That was the wrong... That's fine. It's okay. I am misplaying. That entire turn was like every misplay I could have done by clicking too fast. Holy shoot. You're still feared, so there's no point in really doing anything. We'll try to grenade shot. Okay, Boron's still good though, he's not feared. He's not, so we'll use Shell Festival. I'm gonna heal the fear with Soothing Song. We'll give him an attack. But this next turn he should be dead. Okay, and then we'll use Overload one last time. There we go. Oh, okay, a lot easier and a lot less punishing than double drills. But man, we lost so much resources. Or so many resources. Okay, I think we should take it a little bit easy on these fights. Maybe only normals from now on, unless there's something like really good on the dangerous path. Your link attack heals, so we'll probably save it. No, you do have Wappa, so you do get increased chance for link attack, so maybe not. Let's switch you out for you. And I think, yeah, keep it like that. We'll have you use your link attack just to heal. That way we don't have to use SP. Okay, we'll have you pierce shot 2. Okay, and we'll just... Yeah, we'll just normal attack you since you have your hero mode up. And you have nothing that can... Yeah, you don't really have anything. I guess we could use Mystic Veil. Right? Oh, temporary small HP recovery with each ally's action? Yeah, we could do that. I've never used it before, and that would probably help. Drill charge, so we definitely want to defeat it within this next turn. What's link attack do? I'm gonna avoid that for right now, we'll save it. We're just gonna use Overlap. Yep, that works. Just don't want to deal with another drill attack. Okay, we're definitely not going to take the bottom path. The bottom path is too much for us. Okay, I hate it. I hate these enemies specifically because they have such, like, big armor in their huddled mode like they are right now. But they can willingly remove it for their damage mode. So it makes it feel almost useless to try to take out their armor. But that's what we're going to try to do. We're just going to try to go for full damage here. It's a piercing shot. We don't have anything that can pierce here. You want to just defend? Yeah, we could just defend. Yeah, we'll save this for a little while. It looks like we do want to have another red out here. Need the piercing attack, so yeah, we'll keep it like this. Okay, just shoot once so we can get him to speed up. Okay, piercing shot 2. And we'll just have them attack normally. Okay, and now we'll just basically attack it. I don't think you have any... Oh, you do have this. Smoke, 40% chance. It's better than nothing, to be honest. If we can get it smoked, that would be nice. We'll have you use your link attack. Okay, chance to inflict smoke or more SP. I think we'll take the SP, so let's switch back to you. Get our SP back since we're a big hog on SP. So we'll do that. Have you attack. And we'll have Boron use his overload just to finish it off. Alright, technically he doesn't need it. Yeah, he doesn't need it. Nice. Wow, look at the walls. They're so shiny. Yeah, but isn't it kind of spooky? Like a ghost might pop out or something. Ghosts? Come on, don't scare me like that.
Les enfants étaient comme envoûtés par les paysages irréels de ces souterrains. Les enfants décelaient dans ces paroles l'ombre du ressentiment.
Van Argand. I wonder why such a frightening thing is buried below Parasia. Looks straight out of a storybook. If these creature-like statues buried down here are real, then that Van Argand thing must be too. Alright. Do the normal route. I'm not gonna mess with the bottom route anymore. I don't want any more dangerous enemies. It scared me too much. Okay. I will take the normal route though. I will do that. Oh, that's not even hard. Okay. It's up to you. Well, I feel like we should have a yellow out. Well, actually, just swap to all of you, because then this is a flying enemy. Reds can't hit it anyway, or they usually can't. Okay. We'll have you use multi-piercing shot. It's a shame you don't have Kyle, but okay. We'll piercing shot to one of you. And you have smoke zone, so that does work for hitting all three of them, so we can delay. Okay, and you have another multi-piercing shot we can do. Either that or we could defend, but I think defending would be worth it. Hey Bunny, how you doing? How's your day going so far? Multi-piercing shot? Yeah, because they have smoke, so they probably won't hit their shots anyway. Or they won't hit most of them. We also do need a heal, I need to remember that. We can just attack. Yeah, we can just attack. Switch it back. Yep, perfect. Thank you for the head pat, Avery. How you doing? How's your day going so far? Nursing a soft hangover, but you took meds and got a gallon of water and Powerade. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. And I feel you. I think last night you were doing like a drunk stream, right? But I do hope your hangover gets better and you're able to, you know, go about your day. I'm doing pretty good. I woke up early, but I don't feel tired today. It's weird. Like earlier than usual. I usually wake up early, but I woke up at like 6 today. So I've only gotten like 6 hours of sleep, and I'm actually pretty awake for some reason. Recovers HP. Oh, they just gain more affinity. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I caught a bit of it last night. I saw your art. Art was good. Okay. Same drill. Multi-piercing shot just to hit all the enemies, or actually no. Save SP. Just hit you once. And I think we'll use smoke. Is a smoke grenade that can hit everyone, or no? Yours is specifically smoke zone, right? Yeah, it is. I do need a heal, but I don't want to heal right now. So we'll save Arya for the next turn. Getting them all delayed is better. And then we'll swap you two out for on here. He should be able to one-shot everyone with the Shell Festival. Yeah, perfect. Okay, two more fights and then intermission, so I can finally get Kyle back in. But man, am I sad at losing Brits. Having both of them was good, because if one of them fainted, I could just swap to the other one. Now I don't really have like a good main blue unit. We need piercing shots. Yeah, no, we need piercing shots. Take you to the front. We need to just pierce actually for now, so have you up front. We can swap you out for you, and we'll have you use Shell Festival. I think that's the plan. We also need a heal. I need to get myself. Healing is important. Shell Festival. Yeah, that works. And for you, we'll use multi-piercing shot so we can delay you. Perfect. And I think we'll just shoot. Well, no, I think we can kill this, so we'll just try to shoot you off of this guy. Yeah, so you can't provide support. So armor tank recovery. Okay. Double action speed. Nice. Have you. Yeah, we'll just have you piercing shot. Okay. Have you delay him. Give you another. Yeah, give you another piercing shot. Okay, we'll have you piercing shot 2 to break it. Alright. We'll swap you out. And swap you back in because we need to heal at some point. But for right now, we'll have you use Overload. Just end this combat. Nice. Okay. So I think now we'll use Arya. Finally get that full HP. Okay. And we'll just attack one, delay it. I should delay the other one, to be honest. Okay, can you? No, you can't hit these because you're 20%. So we'll swap May back in. Yeah, this is good. Okay, and then we'll have you delay this one. Okay, and then we'll just try to kill all of these. Perfect. Okay, multi-piercing shot. Yeah. That works. Use piercing shot 2 On you. Oh, link attack. All enemies random damage increase. I'll take it. Perfect. Nice, good miss, good miss. And we'll swap back to Boron. He is afraid right now, though. I really want to do that. Yeah. Throw him back in there. 50%. Yep, nice. Okay, piercing shot 2 one more time, and then we'll have Hannah heal the fear for the accuracy. Right, because he's a little afraid, yeah. Actually, no, we don't even need it. Switch him back, and then switch you back to. We'll just auto attack it to death. Could save on SP by a little bit. That works. Okay, one more fight, then intermission. Ah, drills. Of course, the last enemy would be drills. Okay, delays all enemies. We'll save that. I definitely want to use it. At some point. We'll multi-piercing shot. Even if we can get them all smoked, it really wouldn't do much here. Guess, yeah, let's try Blackron. Try to delay them a little bit. Both of them are smoked, so that's good. Nothing more we could really do here. Let's switch to Wappa. Yeah, this will be the formation for a little bit. Okay, we're just gonna basically try to delay them as much as possible. So we're gonna use multi-piercing shot one more time. Then next turn we're gonna delay them. We can double delay them, so that'll work. Okay, use Shell Festival. Okay, use the link attack to delay them even more. Nice.
Alors qu'il s'enfonçait dans les souterrains, la silhouette de lumière se montra de nouveau.
Still going to fight? If you go up against the Van Argand, you'll lose your lives.
Le timbre de sa voix semblait plus clair, ce qui poussa les enfants à lui demander une nouvelle fois qui elle était.
I don't know. I have to protect you. That's all I can remember.
Sur ces mots, la silhouette s'évanouit.
Yeah, we still don't know who the hologram girl is, but she's been basically trying to look out for us since the beginning. She's been telling us, like, to not fight. Okay. Let's get Kyle. some sleep. Actually, let's get most of our people some sleep. Kyle, Boron, May. Oh, shoot. Well, okay, Sheena and Jin. Because they're our main front line right now. And Wappa's been a good, like, substitute, but she's not super important in the grand scheme of things. At least on our team. Okay. So that's good. Let's swap back to Kyle here. Because we do still want him getting most of the XP. Because he is a bit behind. Let's go back to the top. Sure we have everyone switch back out. There you go. Standard formation. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can make some food, because that was also like a big factor why we were starting to lose. Before I had food that decreased skill costs, gave us more attack, gave us more crit, which made fights a little bit easier. So let's see if we can get any good food buffs. I don't think we have meat though, I think that's the problem. We're like running low on meat. Expand one more time, although I do want to save our materials, I don't want it to expand for no reason. Yeah, especially since we could use titanium here, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, that was the... Oh, actually, those complex tools are missing. But let's see. Yeah, the most we can get is like increased speed. I don't know how to get meat. Thought it was through the chickens, but like it's not. I can get everything else pretty reliably though. At least get the decreased skill cost and increased luck rate. Can we get a increased attack? We cannot, because we're still missing meat. Okay, we can get everything else mostly, so I think that's fine. Let's do that. Okay, we'll take the decreased skill cost and the increased critical rate. And we'll see how much we can upgrade our stuff. So we need milk, milk, meat, carrots. Yeah. Milk, carrot, and meat is what we're missing out on. Feathers, milk and wool. Okay, yeah, so they do give, yeah, eggs and feathers, milk and wool. Nothing really gives meat, we can't farm meat. What do we need? We need milk, carrots, and something else. Yeah, milk, carrot, and meat, but we can't really get those. Yeah, without meat, we can't really do much. I think milk and carrots is the play here. Milk and carrots, yeah. Okay, so let's put some blue sheep. Carrots. Do that. And it looks like we can only do really 2 upgrades if we even have the materials for it. Hey Roses, how you doing? How's your day going so far? Yeah. Oh, I really want to upgrade the reactor, but get a lot more standard batteries. At least up our damage, which I think is still good for us. up the machine gun just to make everything level 14. Good, good. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Glad you're doing well. Okay, I think we're good. Done everything we needed to do. Was there laundry? I don't think there was any laundry we could have done. No. Okay, so we're all good. Alright. Yeah, we're all good. And I do need the SP heal, so we'll probably just take this path, the straight line. Yeah, we'll do the safe route. Take it easy for a little bit. But I'm definitely not gonna do a dangerous route. At least for this instance anymore. Definitely. Okay, double yellow and a red, so let's move you to the front for right now. Perfect. We'll have you try to do a smoke grenade. See if we can lower your accuracy by a little bit. Oh. Yeah, those attacks hurt. Okay, we'll try again. Another smoke grenade. Nice, okay, we got it. Hopefully this misses, but maybe not. It missed, nice. Okay, and we'll just attack this one to death. Nice. Okay, that's the safe route. Safe route does give us more materials though, which we kind of need, so I'm okay with doing a safe route again. We're already pretty loaded on XP, so I think we're all good on that front. Okay, we'll smoke zone here. Okay, link attack to gain SP back. Not yet. We'll save that for later. Kind of want to heal, but yeah, no, I actually want to heal. Let's put you in the front. Perfect, and then we'll use Shop Festival, and this should wipe them out. Perfect. Battery, I think we needed one of those, so that's good. Okay, now we're back to this. I think we could try to get the dangerous route for the last one. That'll be worth our while. What's what do you do? Let's try and smoke. Now let's leave it at that. You need to hit both of these though. Only really May and Anna could actually hit this. So we'll leave it at that. And we'll have you do... I guess we could have you just do a piercing shot on one of them. Yeah. Okay. Yep, and then have you do smoke grenade or smoke zone. Okay, and then have you do multi-piercing shot. That way we can delay that one as well. Okay, and then we'll have you do another piercing shot too at this one. Okay, and then we'll swap it. Yep. Alright, bring you back to the front. Have you use your multi-shot. And have you do the smoke zone. Perfect. Okay, we'll try to see if we can upgrade the kitchen one more time next time we get back. To see what kind of food the last upgrade will give us. Okay, we do need to pierce this as much as possible, so we'll put you up to the front. Actually, we do this. Yep, should work. Forgot that we have Kyle, so we don't really have to rely on May as much. Okay, what was your link attack? To heal, right? Yeah, heal. We could save that. Okay, one more piercing shot. Alright, and then we can just straight up attack this. Okay, and then we'll swap you two back. Maybe use a smoke grenade. Nice. Okay, piercing rain. Nice. You can regain our SP. It's a good time for it. Nice. We'll delay you. Okay, and then we'll have you start piercing shotting it. Okay, delay it one more time. We use smoke grenade. We could just straight attack it for the rest of the turn. Perfect. Why do you get Lullaby? Out of everyone on this team, why do you get Lullaby? It's not like we're hurting for healing, but I guess now we don't really have to switch him out to get like a little bit of a heal. That's very weird considering the rest of his skills. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna go down the dangerous run for this one. Three? Yeah, I figured it'd be a 3. We haven't had a 3 dangerous one in a while, and I know those can get pretty hectic. But it looks like once we beat it, we'll just get a bunch of materials, and I think that's worth the risk. So we gotta treat this as if it's a boss. Well, the final one, at least. We'll save that for later. I'll actually defend here. Yeah. And swap you two out. Just have you attack one. Good enough. Okay, multi-piercing shot. Okay, they're delayed, but not by much. Oh, they're trying to inflict fear. No one got feared. Nice. Okay. Now should be a good time to link attack. Yep, just get back all the health we just lost. Oh, double. Okay. Yeah, I see why it's dangerous now. Double drills. Oh boy. Okay. Does multi? Yeah, it hits everything. It does. Okay. We'll take out one of them. We have to do is. Do we have a multiple smoke shot? Background, yeah. We use that. They're gonna charge on their next turn. So this turn we have to delay them as much as possible and also try to take them out if possible. I don't want to get any injured or knocked out units. Not yet anyway. Yeah, we'll be fine with this. Okay, and then we'll have you use... Oh, Megaton Blast does hit all enemies, so maybe it is worthwhile to use this every once in a while. We use Shell Festival. Like I was wondering if I should use Overload to guarantee like one of them getting out. I think I'd rather try to get consistent damage on all of them. We'll use Piercing Shot one last time. And hope we can take them both out this turn. Use another Black Round. Perfect. And we'll just attack this one. Perfect. Whew, no drills. No drills, rebels. Oh, this is actually difficult. I can see why it's a final. Hatch enemies are difficult in of itself, but both of these two can hit very hard. I'm given the opportunity. Actually, I think for my own well-being, I think I'm actually gonna swap you to the front. Yeah, swap you to the front. And we're actually gonna focus the one on the right, the one that doesn't have any armor. Because the one that's gonna pop out of the hatch anyway, it's gonna pop out of the hatch anyway, so might as well not even focus it. We'll definitely try to get a smoke on both of them, try to see if we can stop them from dealing as much damage to us. That's gonna be a problem later on with multiple shots they have. Perfect, okay. And then we're gonna use... I'm like... I was like half tempted to use just Overload again, but Shell Festival definitely just try to get some damage onto the other one. Okay, and we'll swap back to Kyle here. Because I think he does more damage than her, but I don't think he has any more skills that we can use. Not really. Yeah, nothing worthwhile of using, so we'll just attack with him. Perfect. Hopefully you miss your attacks as well. You may want to try to burn the enemies as well here. Oh no, it's very low. Let's use a reinforce. Yeah, an early reinforce, just so we can take take less damage throughout this entire thing. We'll definitely use Link Attack here. Try to boost everyone else's as well. Just attack. Opens the hatch, there he is. Okay. Great, I'm gonna try to delay both of them. So I'm gonna make a weird decision to actually switch Wappa out. Just so we can get some more Shell Festival action. Like that. We use Minefield. Okay, another Shell Festival. Oh, Awani, thanks for the raid! Hold on, let me get you a shout out really quickly. As soon as it's my turn. How you doing? How'd your stream go? Okay, they're about to do a lot of big attacks here. Especially with the fear. Yep, there it is. Alright, give me a second. Doing well. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, you're playing Sims 4. How did that go? Okay. Swap you out. Swap you in so we can get rid of the fear. Doing a lot more damage now. But we should be okay. I think, yeah, we should be fine. Okay. I wanted you to get rid of fear, but we're actually, I'm looking at our health. Our health looks really bad. I'm gonna use Arya instead. We'll use the link attack here, actually. This actually works perfectly for us. I can give him recipe. Sapphic died in game? Oh no. How did Sapphic die? Shell Festival, right? Yes. Yeah. She just got old. You know what? Fair. Nothing can really stop aging. Even in Sims. Well, unless you turn into a vampire, right? I think vampire would be the only way to, like, stop it. Okay, it's going back into defense mode, and I think... Yeah, let's try to change it to our blue units and then just try to pierce it. Actually, except you. We'll keep you in front. You're the oldest woman on Earth. Not like that. Hey, Sapphic, how you doing? A vampire? Yeah, I think in the game, there are vampires you can find, right? If I remember correctly. I remember Sims having vampires. Or at least, like, creatures. Like certain cryptid creatures. In Teague's game, you're both afraid of vampires and learning vampology. Not like that. You're a sim noob. Oh, okay. I feel you. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, good stuff in Sims. I probably should link attack there, but that's fine. Hey, that works. Okay, not as bad as it possibly could have been, especially with the double drill enemies. Definitely take that. But yeah, it's like a lot of stuff to do. A lot of, like, jobs and things you can do in the game, which is why I really like Sims. Well, I really like Sims, but I prefer seeing people play it because everybody plays it in a sort of different way. But yeah, we're currently playing Fuga. It's a story about children who discovered a tank, and now they're using the tank to get back their relatives, their family, from the evil army that took them. We've mostly completed that already. Now these kids are kind of taking the tank to fight a specific enemy that's really powerful, and we're the only ones that can really stop it. But they've already, like, most of them have found their family, which has been pretty nice to see. Okay, I think only Wappa's really... But yeah, I think Wappa's the only one that's really, like, hurt. So I'm probably not going to heal her still. Yeah, so... pretend she doesn't exist for a little bit. We can't level up the mess room, which sucks. I kind of was hoping we could have, but that's okay. We'll harvest though. Make sure we get all of our materials. Yep, milk, wool, and carrots, and then we'll make sure we eat. Okay, I think we still don't have any meat. Yep, we still don't have any meat. I'll take this. Okay, we'll take the souffle as well. Looks like we can't get the decreased cost because we don't have enough cabbage, but that's okay. Is there anything else we can get? Speed, slugger, have. We could. I mean, we don't really need experience, actually. Never mind. Okay, that's all we can get. So it looks like we're missing out on cabbage, pretty much, that we need to replenish. I guess we can do cabbage and milk. Yeah, cabbage and milk this time. Okay. Yep. And milk. And we'll just put like a random in there. Gonna head out and get ready for sleeps. Have a wonderful stream. Alright, see you later, Moani. Have a good sleep. Temporary luck increase? Okay. So that's all that. I think we're good for the most part. We can try leveling up our weapons and stuff even more. Yeah, let's take the grenade launcher upgrade. And the armor upgrade. Okay, so we need steel, heavy barrel. We can try fishing. I think, yeah, we'll try fishing for the rest of our time. Okay, swap you back to the front. And make sure we take a look around. Oh, nothing more to examine, okay. And now let's scrap fish and try to see if we can get any more materials. Okay, time. Steel, heavy barrels. So we got a good chunk of stuff. I don't think it's anything to upgrade. Oh, actually, we could. Reactor, finally. I'll take that. Okay, now all we're really missing is standard batteries for it. This is still pretty good. Most of our stuff is level 14, which I think is perfect. We'll scrap fish one more time. Can I check people's levels? Let me check. 28, 30, 34, 35, 36. Oh, I didn't know she was that high. 34. Yeah, 36. Oh, most of our main comp is actually 34 and higher, which is really good. Okay, yeah, let's scrap fish one more time. Nice. Okay. We should be good to go. Let's begin the assault. Hey Delilah, how you doing? How's your day going so far?
Alors qu'ils avaient parcouru la moitié du chemin, ils furent ralentis par un char Berman qui leur entravait la route. Son moteur était au repos, comme s'il attendait leur arrivée.
Date's good, got yummy food. Nice. Need to find something to eat once once stream ends. I think we're actually, I don't want to say we're out of food, but I think we're out of like visible food. I'll have to like actually cook something.
Dans ce silence oppressant, une voix s'éleva du char. Une voix qu'il connaissait bien.
Don't tell me it's her. Don't tell me she's back. Oh. Oh, no, it's him. Oh, shoot. Oh, not my boy. Come back. Frog time? I got you. Give me a second. I don't think I've actually edited this scene yet, so... Oh, yeah, no, he's fine. Just make him a tiny bit smaller. I think that works. Where's slightly bigger? Right, there we go. Okay, that took you forever. I thought you'd get here sooner. Sorry to say this, but I can't let you pass. Huh? What? Why, Brits? What are you doing? Brits, but why are you here? Hey, knock it off with the jokes, okay?
Les enfants ne comprenaient pas ce que leurs compagnons faisaient à bord d'une machine Berman.
Just so there's no confusion, I'm here of my own free will. Come at me. I'll show you how it's really done. Come on, I don't want to fight you. Why's it gotta be like this, damn it? Brits, please, listen. We don't want to fight you. Yeah, I don't want to fight him either. He's like one of my favorite characters. You can't fight at full power against Brits. The soul cannon is unavailable in this battle. Full power. We never use the soul cannon, so that's not even like a thing. Stop pretending like that was always an option. It's never an option. Wait, is everyone feared? Wait. No! Everyone's depressed. Oh my god. Okay, so... when everyone's depressed, you're very limited on what you can do. So this actually sucks. Swap you to the front, because we need double blue and a yellow. Oh, shoot. Just got our yellow. It's fine. Get it on the next go around. Is that all you've got? Okay, swap you out now. Okay. Alright. We do need double blues, so we'll do this. Actually, hold up. Yeah, there we go. Your boyfriend says anyone who only talks about the game while streaming has no personality, but since he plays story-based games, I think it doesn't count. I mean... he has his opinion, and he's fair to have it. But I just think everyone's different. Why are you holding back? I will not. Alright, I think I should have said I won't, but... that works. You freak now because purple doesn't work on dark mode? Oh, really? Oh, I guess I see what you mean. Yeah, it is a little harder to see. I had to pick like a purple that actually could be seen. Right, these guys are still all depressed, so we'll just attack. To be fair, even with just basic attacks, you're still hitting this pretty hard. Okay, he's all red now, so let's swap to red units. We can swap you out and swap you in. We could swap you out and put you in. Nice. Alright. $14 hit attack? Jesus Christ. Okay, perfect. We delayed, and now we can just triple hit him. We're not doing too bad, all things considered. This fight would have been over a bit ago if we could actually fight at full strength. Okay, we do need a heal, but I'm gonna hold off on healing for a little while longer. Very strong attack that may inflict fear and delay all targets. Please no fear. Okay. Remorse. Oh, Brent, no, no, my baby boy. Oh my god. He doesn't really want to hurt us, he saw that, right? I'm cute? Nah, 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 nah. Nah, nah, nah. Okay, so all colors now, so we can swap back to our normal comp. Which, we keep you, move you down here, move you to the front, move you to back way, and bring you two back in. Yes. Nice. Yeah, he's not even attacking anymore. He's as suppressed as we are. Buckton told off the attack. Yeah, he's just straight up not attacking us anymore. Oh, there it is. That's an attack. If you keep up like this, you'll never catch up with the Tarascus. Which is exactly why I'm here. Actually, swap you with her. There we go. Buy us a little bit more time to attack. I was afraid. Nah, we'll just leave him out. Because we can't really heal afraid right now. We'll use a great repair kit though, since we have so many of those. You'll be back? Alright, see you in a bit. Okay. I think in about 2 turns we'll be able to kill him. Let me swap these two again for more damage. Alright, with All Might. Let's swap. Oh, right, I can't just insta swap. We're gonna have to wait for a little bit. Okay. Swap you out. Put you back in. Swap you up here. Put you away. Put you away. Move you. And move you back in. There we go. Oh, the battle's just over. Okay. Good. I did not want to finish him off.
La trappe du char s'ouvrit, laissant apparaître Britz.
I knew I could only stop you for a short while, but you guys are pretty amazing. Remember that letter I found in that wrecked Berman tank? It was a coded message. We found your mother and sister. If you don't do as we say, we cannot guarantee their safety.
Britz sortit une petite bombe de sa sacoche.
Fritz took out a small... Oh, great. Sorry, my brain goes from like reading this and letting the VA speak. So I mess up every now and again. It is my duty to stop you here. Forgive me, Mother. No, stop, Britz. Wait, you can't do that.
Avant que les enfants ne puissent l'arrêter, il fit exploser son char. Et lui avec.
Britz!
Si le Taranis ne présentait l'ombre d'une égratignure, les enfants, eux, étaient blessés au plus profond de leur âme.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize how much pain you were in.
Oh là là!
Britz.
Non!
Britz, why did you...
Je suis désolée.
I'm so sorry, Britz. I wanted to save you.
Oh non!
Can't we ever see him again?
Tu vas voir.
I will not forgive the Berman for what they have done. We shall have our revenge. Oh dang, he's actually dead. Oh, he was literally my favorite character.
Émergea de la grotte et arriva dans la périphérie de Parésia.
I was really hoping he would just come back. The Van Argen hasn't activated yet, has it? We won't lose. I guess we made it in time.
Tandis qu'ils se mettaient à la recherche du Tarascus, la voix de la radio les interrompit dans leurs efforts. Comme prévu, n'était-il pas justement censé empêcher le Van Argand de se réveiller? Consternés, les enfants s'indignèrent contre la voix. Alors qu'elle n'avait jusqu'à présent jamais réagi à leurs paroles, la radio répondit, pour la première fois.
Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that so much. When usually villains do that, but like they wait till someone gets powerful so that they can fight them at like full strength. Sometimes even like cocky heroes, I know like does that a lot. But that gets me so mad. Well, not Goku. Well, yeah, Goku sometimes. Mostly Vegeta, like early Vegeta did that a lot. But it's like annoying. It's like just beat them while they're marginally weaker.
Saisis de frissons, les enfants s'emparèrent de la radio et hurlèrent. Qui es-tu? Qu'est-ce que tu veux? jeune. Je sais l'intelligence artificielle du travail. Ou devrais-je dire, subconscient. Soudain, des flammes s'élevèrent au-dessus de Parésia, et la terre se mit à trembler. D'une autre instance, mon lieu de presser au millénaire. J'ai cherché sans relâche un moyen de le travailler.
Hey Nero, welcome in. How you doing?
J'ai façonné une légende, transmise de génération en génération, aux enfants du Superman. La fameuse légende du Dieu des stars. Aujourd'hui, tire à leur cœur. Toutes les pièces de l'esquive sont enfin réunies. Allons mettre un terme à cette partie. Mais enfin,
You made your tacos too spicy. You're running to the store for milk. Hey, you got this. I haven't had tacos in a while, but I hope they're good. I hope they were good at least. Other than worth like going to get milk. Okay, chapter 11 complete. So I guess chapter 12 is like the big end. Yep. Entering the Berman reports. Oh, nope, not continue. Enter the village. You need to buy stuff. Actually, like. Lunette, the author of The Adventures of Shirk, released a message saying that the next series is gonna blow our minds. Actually, there's a rumor that Lunette's never made a public appearance. Pretty mysterious. Seems the Berman are finally approaching Peresia at last. Gotta get out of here fast. Not much, but take this. It's better than nothing. The repair kit. +1. Giant Berman tank heading toward Peresia fired on the Gasco army in a blink of the eye, then left. Gasco has no weapon to defeat such a monster. Maybe the giant tank of rumors are our only hope. Meat. Oh, there's the meat, finally. Okay, and we need great repair kits. Okay, and great energy cells. Right. Right, actually, is there anything else? Probably not. Like bad luck. Yes. Wrong. Alright, continue. Actually, wait. So, library. Go check the Berman reports. There it is. Got milk, you're now running back home. Nice. Hope you get home safely. From a Berman fairy tale. Once upon a time, God bestowed power upon our people, and everyone lived in happiness. However, there came some evil beings who claimed God's power as their own. With it, they created a devil. Distraught, God battled with the devil and delivered his punishment. However, having lost his heart, he fell fast asleep deep beneath the land. With his last breath, he proclaimed that when men had forgotten their transgressions and lived in happiness, he would return to his land once more. And it looks like the Tyrannus, the AI of the Tyrannus gene, put out that lie so that so this war can be enacted, essentially. Oh, there's a whole entire lore here. I didn't even know that. Let me check it. The history of humanity was greatly altered by the discovery of the mysterious hyper-information convergence known as Juno. With the discovery of the first Juno in Australia and utilizing the information gathered, the remaining 4 were discovered in separate locations around the world. As a result of the analysis, it was determined that Juno possessed an assortment of information and technology that humanity could never achieve on their own. Thus, it became a growing opinion that Juno should be shared among all of mankind. From this notion, additional copies were created for a total of 53 Juno. Any more would trigger a protective mechanism that would restrict more from being made, and were dispersed to as many countries around the world as possible. As information exchanges increased between allies and neighbors, even in countries where Juno was not sent, it was thought humanity from around the world began to significantly develop evenly. Okay, so that was before times. It was the frog demon. Okay, I'll swap back. Uh, hey, there we go. Let me move this again. There we go. Okay. So that's pretty much it here. We can actually continue. Alright. Oops. Continue. Alright, so this should be the last chapter, and once we get to the end of this, I think the end of the game is what upon us. Sucks that we lost Brits though, man. Frog looks strange for you. Fair.
En route vers Parésia, Hax étalait la puissance du Tarascus et détruisait tout sur son passage. Le char titanesque ne laissait que ruines et flammes dans son sillage.
It's too much for us. We can't hold it back. At this point, it's unavoidable. Request the evacuation of all citizens from Parésia. Yes, sir.
Les bataillons de défense de l'armée de Gasco tombaient un à un, et ce n'était plus qu'une question de temps avant la chute de la capitale.
Into the motherland, the Burman army march? Not like that. Oh, the Tarascus, okay. That's enough testing, let's leave it there. The Tarascus proved to be strong enough, but what we truly desire is the Venargand, the god that sleeps beneath Parésia. Before dealing with the Tyrannus, I must revive our god, to make the legend come true.
Hax était désormais dans l'enceinte de la ville. Il ne pensait plus qu'à une chose, rendre son cœur au Vanargand.
We can't hang around here too long. Let's head for Parésia. Off we go. Come on, here we go. God. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just go. Should be a straight line, I think, pretty much. We don't need to heal her. We do need to harvest our food, though. Yep. Okay. Can't upgrade the best room, which sucks. We can get steak fries, though. Or, like, increased attack, which I think we probably need. This is probably, like, the main food that we were missing, to be honest. Because I'm sure if we had this, we wouldn't have been injured so, like, devastatingly by the, drills. Won't be able to increase our luck. Well, actually, we can if we get the souffle, so I think that. So we'll take the speed. Take the attack and injury resistance. And the souffle. Okay. Alright, let's head back to the top. I think I made sure everyone is... Oh, no. We can just switch everyone back out. I'll move you back. Back. Front. And move you back. And replace you with me. There we go. Make sure to observe our surroundings. Wait a minute. Is this Paris? Is Parésia Paris? Okay, and... Do we have did I not? Can we upgrade this? No. And we can't upgrade. Yeah, we can't upgrade anything right now. We need more steel, more standard batteries, and more heavy barrels if we want to do that. I guess we'll scrap fish. I just noticed the Eiffel Tower. Listen, okay, I was invested in the story, invested in the characters. I wasn't noticing my surroundings as much as they actually let us do that with. Yeah, I didn't notice. Yep. Okay. Did get some more titanium, but I feel like we still need more things to level up. Reach. If we can get like a barrel, large barrel, fine. Rather the Barkle Tower, not like that. I wonder what they call the Eiffel Tower in this world. We can't level anything up. Scrap fish one more time. Now we get the heavy barrels. Alright. Okay. Wouldn't have mattered, but shame. We have one more, right? Yeah, one more AP. Who do we want? Someone. Probably talk to someone. Let's do Wappa. In case we have to swap her out again. I'll talk to Hannah, which I think she's on the top floor. Yeah. Okay. See, do we have laundry? Why is it called the Eiffel Tower, though? That I do not. We're all good. Let's begin the assault. It is as the voice described it. As in the legend, the lost god Venargan slumbered under the streets of Paresia. Finally, it reached its heart, this deep, sacred place. Oh. Here, the time has come. The legend of the lost god that I dedicated myself to from childhood. That bedtime tale has now become reality. From its creator, Gustave Eiffel. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's a good nice name though. That's pretty nice. Lost god Venargand, awaken. Become one with me. Stand once again.
Les secousses et le grondement assourdissant qui assaillait Parésia parvenaient jusqu'à l'intérieur du Taranis.
What's that out there? It's really noisy. What's going on? It's shaking. Is our Gasco going to be destroyed? No, of course not. Nothing like that will happen. Is all this happening because we went near that tank, the Tarascus? That stupid voice. No, the Tyrannus used us.
Piégé entre ce qui se passait dans la capitale et la voix de la radio, la détresse se lisait sur le visage des enfants. L'entité, appelée Jeanne, jubilait de sa voix stridente, qui se mélangeait aux interférences de la radio.
Oh, yep. She said it. I'm
C'était
to
donc
repeat it.
pour réveiller le Vanargand que l'Empire Berman avait attaqué Gasco.
Never trust a crazy AI. I mean, she wasn't crazy, or she didn't seem crazy before. Like, she was like guiding them, teaching them how to use the tank to get back their family. She was like, yeah, she was like, hey, use this, use the tank, right, to get back your families. And you know, in theory, we did get back our families. We did get what we wanted. We just didn't know that this was all an elaborate ploy by it to beat its mortal enemy.
C'est pour ça qu'on s'est battu. C'est pour ça qu'on a risqué nos vies. Quoi?
Something was odd the way it was just interrupted. Forget it. We gotta get to Peregia. But it feels like there's like two AIs in this ship. Jean, and then the girl that's like the hologram. That's actually been trying to protect us. At least that's my guesstimate of what's been going on so far. Okay, you can only attack one at a time. We'll just swap it like that. That way y'all can hit one. Oh, we should, that's okay. We should delay that one, but it's fine. Okay, we'll just... yeah, we'll do that. We'll have you try to shoot at all of them with multi-piercing. I don't think you'll kill, but doing damage to all of them would be good. Yeah, I think that we could just kill next turn. Hey, just swap everyone back. Okay. Okay. Well, that's 300 damage I could have avoided, but considering our health, it's not even that bad. Okay, it looks like we're gonna get one last intermission. That's either the last intermission or there's one after that, but it looks like we'll get one more. At the very least. Let's attack one. We'll have Jin use Minefield. Actually, we could have actually delayed all of them if we had switched to Anna there. That's okay. Okay, and we'll just Shell Festival. Just get rid of them now. Good enough. Swap to Hannah. Never use... Is it Smoke Zone? Actually, there's only one enemy left, right? Yeah, there is. This is dead. We'll heal with her next turn. You're finally back. I am just a fragment of you. You must return as one. You need to protect them. You will soon disappear. Once the Banargan is defeated, you... No, the humans we wanted to show our strength to are already gone from this world. So there were humans from this world. I feel so sorry for you. But I won't let you hurt anybody else. Not even yourself.
La voix et les interférences radio cessèrent soudainement. Comme pour prendre le relais, la silhouette de lumière apparut.
I am...
Étrangement, elle avait un air plus adulte.
I am Jean, an artificial intelligence trapped inside the Tyrannus.
Jeanne. C'était le même nom que la voix de la radio. Les enfants étaient perturbés. Quoi?
Jean? What is the meaning of this? Were you that big? Don't you talk to me like that with your big words. You're making my head fuzzy. I am a consciousness created to control the Tyrannus. The ones who created me, the humans, disappeared long ago from this world. Protect the kids? Yeah. Well, except one, we lost Brits, but to be fair, he wasn't inside the Tyrannus. During the last Great War, these people forged countless weapons of astronomical size and power. Among these, the Vanargand was the most destructive. Tyrannus was created specifically to fight the Vanargand, and it reigned victorious in their last confrontation. Thanks to the Soul Cannon, a forbidden weapon that uses a person's life as its power source. The Tyrannus was eventually sealed because of it. But during the process, an unforeseen accident occurred that split its artificial intelligence, me, in two. Ah, okay, so it was kind of right. The humanoid Jean had the necessary communicative skills to protect the lives of the crew, whereas the calculating and methodical Jean had the sole intention of annihilating the Vanargand for time by brandishing the Tyrannus as the ultimate weapon. I am these Jean, and I regret that the two halves of my personality caused confusion and hurt you in the end. The shock caused by the reactivation of the Vanargand's heart unified us. I am now completely whole and equipped with all my original functions. Dear children of the New World, I will protect you and this beautiful world in which you live. Lend me your strength to calm this raging beast once and for all. You won't fool us again, lady. I mean, wait, I don't know anymore.
What?
Jean, was it? Is that it? Listen, we don't care about your circumstances or your past.
Eh bien...
It's not about lending you our strength, but rather our decision to fight for a peaceful world to live. I'm not the greatest with complicated talk, but we need to fight. Is that what she means? Yes, Boron, if we don't do this, then there may not be a future for the people of Gasco.
Les enfants n'arrivaient pas à assimiler tout ce flot d'informations, mais ils comprenaient ce qu'il leur restait à faire. Affronter le Vanargand et sauver nos terres. Déterminés à ramener la paix, ils firent marcher le Taranis vers Parésia pour l'affrontement final.
Ooh, okay. do it. Let's do the normal route. To be fair, these enemies aren't really that hard, but I guess they're not supposed to be that hard because it's sort of the final track for the boss. So they kind of want to give you like an easier-ish time so that you're not super depleted when you get to them. Okay. You're way too far. Oh my god. Okay, wait. What do we have? Double yellows, double blues. We'll just use background. And then we'll use smoke zone here. Nice. And then we'll use Shell. No, not Shells. What's it called? Shell Festival. There we go. We'll heal next turn. Yeah, next turn we'll heal. There we go. Titanium and complex tools. And this looks to be like it's the final intermission. Okay. And laundry. Okay, can expand, so I think, yeah, let's expand this to the final one. We'll take our titanium, but I feel like it's necessary for the buffs. And tomatoes. We still need meat. There's not like a good way to get meat, but these buffs are pretty good. Increase. Oh, they combined it. They combined this, which is pretty good. Meat, which is like the only thing we don't have at this point. Let's go. All we're really missing is tomatoes and milk. So there's a way to get meat. Well, a consistent way to get meat, I should say. Is expanding this actually get us some meat or no? Eggs and feathers. No, not really. Just weird. I feel like there should be a way to like get meat. The only way you really get meat is through like villages, it seems like. So maybe I should have saved my meat until later. That's okay. We need tomatoes and I was hoping the chicken would give us meat, but they only really give us eggs and eggs and feathers. Okay, yeah, we don't have any tomatoes, so it's unfortunate. Let's see if we can get anything else, though. Increase luck, decrease cost. Get any attack or no? Probably not. Yeah, no, okay. So we'll take the soup and luck. Wait, why haven't I been cooking with her? She has like the I should have been doing everything in this place with her, because she actually has a connection with everyone. Even if it's small, but she has like a higher likelihood of getting people to help her and all these things. Okay, we'll take a look around. Okay, was there anything up top? No. Okay, let's go to laundry. Right, actually, I think laundry's up top. Yeah. Who should we ever talk to? I guess Hannah, since we've sort of been doing that already. It doesn't really matter who we have to talk to in the long run, so I guess, yeah, let's do that. Okay. Right, let's see if we can upgrade anything. If we can. Could go for more health. Might do that. Really? Oh my lord. There we go. I'll have to waste 2 of these. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and then we scrap fish for the rest. Dude, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. The percentage to go up because she's literally talked to everyone already. Okay, one more time. Okay, perfect. Okay. The only thing I would have really wanted is an attack buff, but we're all good. We got mostly everyone happy. Oh. Oh, okay.
Le Daranis était arrivé aux abords de Parésia, mais le visage de la capitale avait changé radicalement. Le Van Argand qui sommeillait sous la terre était en train de se relever, soulevant les terres alentours et créant une montagne gigantesque. À certains endroits de cette montagne, on pouvait voir émerger ce qui ressemblait à des pattes et d'autres parties du corps du Van Argand.
We have to fight that?
Oh non!
Something that big defies science. We're to fight something that large? Before the Vanargan can fully stand, you can get inside Parasia by climbing up its front leg. It's shaking. Grab onto something. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go at them. Phew, is everyone alright? This is Parasia? Where is everyone? Phew, we made it to Parasia.
En route vers Parésia, Jeanne dévoila sa stratégie aux enfants.
If the Vanargan has been awakened, that means the Tarascus must already be inside. The core of the Tarascus is also the heart of the Vanargan, giving Hax control over it. If we are to stop the Vanargan, we will have to get inside and destroy the Tarascus. You should be able to get in through an old wound the Tyrannus inflicted on it during the last encounter. Try to locate the entrance. No prob. What a cinch. We need to hurry or risk falling from the back. We can put a stop to this war. Let's go. Alright. So yeah, it looks like now it's just a straight shot to the boss. I would hope we get one more. Yeah, I think we get one. We always get like one more intermission before like it actually ends, before a boss fight. So I think we literally have one week left. Wait, you have a piercing arena. I forgot you exist to excel in these situations. Okay. You can't attack anyone by yourself. Let's push this one back. Okay, and then let's swap you to May. And use multi-piercing shot. Oh, I hate the lane shots. Okay, slow you down. Here you hit attack on all aerial units. I forgot you had this. This definitely works for the situation. Perfect. Just gonna take this one out. Okay. Nice. Oh, you're joking. Okay, luckily we have you in the front already. Multi-piercing shot. You can't pierce all of them, but you can pierce a couple, so we'll do this. We'll swap you out as well. We'll get you to start piercing them. Do this one. By next turn, they all should have at least one armor left, which I think we'll leave, and then we'll just straight up attack them all. Okay. And piercing shot one more time. Okay, and then we'll swap you, and I do want to heal, so we'll keep you. We'll put you in that. Okay. Probably use black ground. No, I didn't think he would recover his armor. My bad on that. Increase the armor rank. No, we want to save it for healing. We use Arya right now. Okay, and then we'll use Shell Festival. Yeah, pretty close. I should dodge a couple of those hits. Okay. Minefield. Nice. Boom goes the Berman. True. I want to try the top part, to be honest. Yeah, let's do the dangerous. I might regret it, but let's do it. Okay. Can we smoke grenade the bottom? We can. Let's do that. Both. Okay, both are like that. Chance to decrease armor rank. Let's use it. I've never done this one before. Oh, that definitely works. Okay, and then we'll use Shell Festival. Good that we're getting that SP regen after this fight, because we've used so much of it already. Okay, regain SP. Yep, let's do it. Nice. Okay, now we get more SP here, so we're back to full. Okay, smoke grenade or smoke zone. Try to see if we can smoke them all out. Black ground. Try. That works. What does Relic Attack do? Fills everyone else's up. Let's try that. Pretty good hit though. We did take one of them out, so that did work. Please miss. I'll take that. Miss. Take it. Okay, swap back to you. I think we're just gonna fight the end of the enemies normally. Yep. We use Piercing Shot 2 on the top target. Plus we'll delay it. Okay, can we take this one out of this guy? Yep, I'll take it. Okay. Let's use Shell Festival. Okay, just attack with you. Nice. We'll do... It's just Minefield, yep. Okay, let's kill this one if we can. Nope, as close as we're gonna get. We do need a heal. But I also think we get a heal outside of this battle, so we might not need it yet. Let's use Shell Festival. Okay, good, we got one of them out. Double damage for skill attacks, so let's use... this one, I guess. Yeah, I guess the only powerful one you got. Let's do it. Perfect. Jeez.
planta ses membres gigantesques dans le sol. et releva lentement ce qui lui servait de tête. Balayant du regard les terres de Gasco, un rayon de lumière incandescent sortit de sa gueule, ratissant tout le territoire. Dans un rugissement infernal, des colonnes de feu jaillirent du sol comme des gerbes de sang. Dans un cataclysme sans précédent dans l'histoire de Gasco, la terre se mit à craqueler. On pouvait apercevoir une mer de nuages chargés de plasma à travers les crevasses. Finalement, le continent flottant de Gasco se brisa en morceaux sous le coup de l'attaque.
Hey, what do you mean floating continent?
Le Taranis usait de ses griffes d'acier dans les pavés de Parésia pour ne pas tomber, et progressait avec peine dans la capitale, juchée sur le dos du colosse. L'armée de Gasco avait anticipé les plans du Taranis, et faisait diversion afin d'entraver du mieux qu'elle le pouvait les mouvements du Van Argand.
Throw everything we've got at that thing. We can't let the kids do everything themselves. We adults gotta do our part as well. Yes, sir. Oof, okay. Okay, good full heal to this fight. See what's gonna throw at us. And the first enemy to drill, of course it would. Piercing shot 2. Should be able to delay it by its first turn, so we're all good there. You have doubled up on damage, so we'll use smoke grenade. Yeah. Okay, and for you, we'll use overload. Okay, good enough. We could pierce it one more time, but I feel like we don't really need to. We'll swap to Anna, and we'll actually use a soothing song to remove the fear. And then I think we could straight up just attack it for the rest of the turns. And hopefully we should kill it before it even gets a chance to drill charge. Yep. Okay, and we can just use we can just use Boron here. It should be fine. Can we smoke grenade this? We can try. Okay, we'll have us switch back to Kyle. Give us a defend for this turn. And we'll remove its armor. Alright. And we'll try it again for this smoke. Nice, we got it. Okay, now we just straight up attack it. Okay. And we can overload again on it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, pretty close to finishing it up. All attacks become critical. Let's do it. Perfect. Timing on these kids getting their awakening is really good. Alright, we can heal again, but I think we'll hold off on it. Just attack. We'll try to smoke grenade it. And we'll... You're feared. Just try to do this. There we go. Spears ended. Let's swap. Oh, well, that works. That still does its job. We can attack for more SP, which will save. Can we try to burn him now? 40% chance. I'll try my luck. Nice. Okay. And we'll just try attacking again. Alright, and then we'll swap to Hannah. Try to get us back our accuracy. Soothing Sun. Okay, and then we'll just straight up attack this till it's dead. Okay, swap back to Kyle. Okay, should be dead this turn. Nice. Dang, one day I'll get an S on these dangerous modes. Or these dangerous enemies. That was a very good cycle of damage we got out there. I'm actually really proud of us for that one. It's been hard to get above a C for those. Okay, they gave us a bunch of energy cells, so we're definitely ready for the final boss. Yep, and it looks like that's the final intermission. And during the final intermission, I'll actually take a break to use the bathroom, and then we'll definitely just try to finish this. Okay. Oh, shooting attack heals. That's not what we want. Let's try to get our smoke grenades, or our smokes out. And we'll use these two to try to pierce. Actually, keep you in the front. I want to try something. Smoke zone. Okay. What does your link attack do for this? Chance to inflict smoke? Oh, we'll save it. We'll save it. Okay, and we're gonna try your Megaton Blast. Yeah. Pretty decent damage. Probably would have done better if they weren't all armored up. Okay. Let's use your link attack here. Perfect. We'll save your link attack though. So we're pretty close to the final enemy, so we'll save it for that. I guess we'll keep you out. Just one more smoke zone. Nice, perfect. Okay. Doubles effective recovery skills will definitely. Okay, we're definitely gonna put you back. I want to save you. Okay. And we'll use piercing shot in the top. And we'll use one more Megaton Blast. Perfect. Stretch and hydrate, I got you, Dottie. Welcome in, how you doing? Drink some water. Just woke up, kinda tired, I feel you. I hope you're able to get some more rest if you possibly can. Okay, I still want to save this link attack, so we're not going to use it. Can we put... Oh, we should probably swap, though. Swap. Oh, no, I don't want to waste a recovery, so I'll take the damage. It's fine. We'll just piercing shot to the big tank over here. Okay, and then we'll piercing shot to the other tank. And then we'll just go for full-on attacks for the rest of this. I'm gonna try the Megaton one more time. I want to see if it does more damage than the Shell Festival. We'll swap though. Actually, yeah, swap you back to the front. Okay, and we'll have you. You can't attack everyone, so you can only attack one person. We gotta be sharp arrow someone. Yep, that works. And we'll have you black ground everyone. Okay. Probably this one, just to get rid of it. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll have you Shell Festival. Okay, delay this one. And we'll just have you attack. Oh, I was hoping it missed. That's okay. Use, I guess Geoflare? No, it's not worth it. It's Minefield. Alright. We'll just attack now. Actually, we could use Overload. Since we're about to get SP heal anyway, we could waste them. That works. Nice. Please be careful. There are hollow spaces underground in this area. Ground is highly unstable. To cave in. Emergency evacuation impossible. Granite is falling. Be careful of the impact of the falling. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. Did not expect that. You gonna fall? System check. Fall damage is minor. Thanks to the flexible dampers, aerial damage was softened. Is everyone alright? It hurts, but I'm alright. Yeah, I'm fine. Yes, we're okay. Thank you. Understood. Seems we have invaded the interior of the Benargan somehow. Ew, what is that yucky thing? It's okay, you've got me, remember? You're so brave, Hack. There are no problems with the Tyrannus systems. Let's continue onward.
Ayant réussi à pénétrer dans le Vanargand, les enfants s'enfoncèrent avec prudence.
Follow the signal from the core. It will eventually lead you to the Tarascus. Be careful. Okay, we'll do the intermission. Well, we'll get to the intermission, and then I'm going to take a small break. And then when I come back, we should be finishing up the game. Okay, yep. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. So this should be the final intermission. So let's see what we can do to level everything up. Don't have any more meat, and I don't think we got any more while traversing. But let's see what we can at least cook up. Or at least, actually, let's go around Tyrannus, make sure we pick up every blue item we can find. Because, I don't know, one of them might randomly be meat. Okay, now we're all good. Okay. Let's take the decreased skill cost and speed. Okay, we don't have any carrots or any meat, which we're not going to really get. And same thing goes for this one, pretty much. Let's see what other buffs we can possibly get. Increased luck we don't have yet. Let's take that. I think that's it, really. Yeah. Alright. Yep, that's as good as we're gonna get. Let's see what we can upgrade. Reactor and armor. Let's definitely take the reactor. More of the reactor. Okay, I didn't know we can go in armor. Okay. I think we're all good to go. That's as good as we're gonna get. But I'm happy I was able to upgrade the reactor a couple times. So I definitely want to spam my abilities. Okay, we'll do this one more time? Yeah, one more time. Okay. See if we can... Oh, we can't. Okay, let's see now. No, okay, so let's spend just the last bit of time just scrap fishing and call it an intermission. Yep, so we should be all good to go. Let me go back to the top. Make sure we observe the area. Oh, wait. Too far up. Oh, nothing more to examine. Would any of this have gotten us meat? No, right? Not insane? No, nothing would have. Alright, in the assault. Yeah, from 199 to 230, that's really good for us.
Le Taranis arriva dans une sorte de grotte aux parois gigantesques. Au fond de cette dernière les attendait le Tarascus, qui avait fusionné avec l'intérieur du Vanarkand.
Steel Devil. How do you dare step inside God's heart? I am now one with the legendary Lost God. The battle between God and the devil has not yet been settled. This time will be different. This time I'll create a new legend.
La voix de Schwein Hax retentissait de toutes parts, comme si lui et le Vanargand ne faisaient plus qu'un.
There's no forgiveness for that sin, destroying our peace. Give us back our peaceful lives. I want my home back. What a sad vision of a man, manipulated by my words. He truly thought he could become a god. Please, you must free him from this insanity. Okay, so we're definitely gonna save this healing for later. But we definitely want to take out the cannon first. So, he never got a chance to attack with it during our last battle, because I was very worried about how much damage it would have done to us. But this time I'm going to do about the same, just try to make sure he can't fire that weapon ever again. Does. So, piercing shot it. That's not the main. The weapon, taking out the weapon though, it's not like its main like function. We have to destroy the body if we want to like end the combat. So we do have to make sure we remove that. Do any of these get smoked? Not really. Can we geoflare any of them? No. Okay. I think it's worth trying to go for a black ground. Actually, it's not. Never mind. Okay. Kind of useless this one. We'll use reinforce, so we can at least take less damage here. Okay. We'll save your link attack for a little bit later. I'm gonna use this just to see how much it does. 1,000. You could probably switch to that. I think it does at least 200 more damage than the rest of them. Okay, it's charging. Let's do another piercing. Well, you can't attack everyone. So, piercing shot one last time on this one. At the very least, we can delay it next turn. It's good for us. Okay. Minefield. Or actually, yeah, because Black Ground won't do anything here. Yeah. Go Minefield. Make sure we can try to get damage on both of them. This will definitely delay it by a little bit, though. Okay. All we can really do is attack it, I think. Yeah. 2 more turns. Alright. Megaton. Okay, Minefield. And I think this will just do the link attack to hit both. Delay it a little bit. Or, yeah, just take it out. That works. Alright, and now we'll just attack the main body. Okay. We'll save that for later. I kind of want to have him use Overload. Yeah, we'll use Overload and then we'll use Cannon to refresh it. We'll just continue doing that until the hammer or the cannon comes back up for him. Okay. I guess we'll try for the 30%. Nice, okay, perfect. Sphere Apparition. Oh, I didn't know he could summon reinforcements. Yeah, that's a little worrying. Let's swap back. So we can get rid of fear. Grenade launcher mode. Okay. Yeah, your thing can't hit. Yeah, I can't hit those aerial enemies. You're kind of useless for that. This will just have you attack the main head. Is it possible for you to get a flame on him? No. Okay, yeah, just attack the main. Embodiment items, 1 armor. Oh shoot. Oh. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's link attack. Perfect. Let's just attack it, delay it. Okay. Let's switch back to Kyle. Let's have him start basic attacking it for damage. Full HP. Oh boy. Okay. Background won't work here. Let's continue minefielding. Inflicts fear. It would be him. Okay. We use Shell Festival just for the chance of like actually getting the hit in. Okay, did its job. We should delay the bottom one as much as possible. We don't even want him starting up the charge. Okay. Yeah, let's use the link attack. Let's try to get back some SP. Okay. Let's use piercing shot. Cannon mode. Right. You're still feared. 85%. Do we take the odds? I'm gonna take the odds. Because if it works, it works. Okay, I forgot the important one. I'll take that. Alright, and we'll start piercing shot 2 this one as well. Okay, try to smoke grenade it again. Pierce. I think his fear is gone, so we should be able to do things again. No, it's still there. We'll try overload. Has 60% chance, so it still has a decent chance of hitting. Looks like only 1 miss, so that's good. We'll try to smoke grenade again. Two armor rank recovery. Kyle's gonna. Well, okay. We can't keep using Kyle, so let's actually swap. Put you in the front. Put you in the front. That way we can actually start taking it back. Yeah. Soothe. Hey Melisma, how you doing? How's your day going so far? Okay, summoning the orbs again, we'll just have to try to one-shot them again. This turns before they start bringing back armor. Can we do that? In theory, we have time. Okay, so we'll piercing shot you then. You're not still drunk from last night, you don't know what I'm talking about. Well, I'm glad you had a fun time. It was your birthday after all, you're allowed to do that. Allowed to have fun. Any smoke zone here? Will that be the better option? I mean, it does damage, but I don't know if that's the better option. Wait, no, swap back to Pal, swap back to Pal, if we can. No, we can't. Frick. Okay. You could heal. Yeah, let's heal. Okay. And Megaton Blast, that should kill the two at the top so that we won't have to deal with any armor going back. Delays him. Oh. Oh. That is tragic. Very tragic. Oh, you're gonna be partying the whole weekend? Very fair. I'm awesome for streaming all the time. You want to get to my level of excellence? No, no, no. I'm just trying my best. I'm honestly not sure how I've kept it up pretty much consistently throughout these last like 2 months, but am really proud of myself for sticking to it. Even though like sometimes now when I wake up I'm like, I don't really want to stream, but these games are pretty fun to play. I don't know what I'm gonna play after this, but I'm sure it'll be another fun time. Uh, what are we doing? Can we start piercing the shroud in the one at the bottom? We cannot because it's not up yet. What do I want to do with you then? Something. Do you have anything that could actually like help us here? Not really. Let's put up a Mystic Veil so we can at least start healing with each action. I think that'll be fine. I should be. Thank you. Well, I guess Splatoon does come out tomorrow. If I can get a copy of that, we're gonna play that tomorrow. Okay. What is actually your link right now? Chance to decrease armor rank? Not yet. Not until he comes back up. Let's bring back Kyle. Just get his basic attacks in, and we'll bring back you for more damage. Yeah. Piercing shot 1. Let's make. Oh yeah, let's get it all out of the way so we can actually do full damage. Not that it matters, but you just checked our numbers and we're literally dudes. Yeah, remember when I told you, like, early when we met each other that you'd catch up and surpass me? Because I'm right. You are near to me and you will surpass me. What was I doing? Oh, right. Okay, Megaton Blast. We need to kill the orb as well. Hopefully this takes it out. You don't remember me saying that? I do. Okay, if we could stop it from coming back up, that'll be fine, but I don't think we can on this turn. Can we minefield? Yes, we can still minefield. So let's do that. We can delay it even further, and then we should be able to kill it. I don't think we can kill it next turn, but we can get pretty close. You'll never surpass me? Listen, you're just about to do it. And I'll be there cheering you on. Okay, it's not even up yet, right? It's not gonna let me attack. Oh no, it does. Okay, so let's pierce that and let's start working on it a little bit. Okay, now let's just start charging, so we have 2 more turns before it actually shoots it. I think we can kill the main body before that actually happens. So I think we're good on that end. Background's a strong attack, so let's do it even though there's no chance of it getting smoked. I'm cute. No, 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 no. I'm just a guy. Okay. Yeah, you have nothing we can do. Let's just attack. We'll have you attack the weapon here. That way, when we use Megaton Blast, it's actually delayed a little bit more. Perfect. Okay, and then we can use the Link attack here. Not really to heal because we're already pretty much full health, just for damage. We could swap them out actually, and then try to get them to get the smoke effect, which I think is what happens when they use the Link attack this way. No, chance to decrease armor rank. Oh, I'll take it. You're just a girl? Wow. Nice, okay. S in turns? Wow, I didn't think we would get an S on the final boss. Well, okay, this is probably like stage 1 of the final boss. I don't think that was like fully him. Smoke zone. Oh, it's the same thing as she has, okay. 3-hit attack on all ground. Finally, Jen, that's actually really good for us. Now we don't need to smoke to actually do more damage. You're so lame and boring and unattractive. That all of that is a lie, Melissa. What are you doing? That is all a lie. You're amazing and very attractive. Uh, okay. You damn steel devil! I will not admit defeat. I cannot die. I'm a god. By my divine judgment, I will seal the devil.
No.
No, he's activated the Vinargrin to obliterate the entire country. Oh, of course, it's function like that.
D'un ton grave, Jeanne s'adressa aux enfants.
There's nothing we can do to stop the Tarrascus now except that soul cannon time.
Les enfants ne lui laissèrent pas le temps de terminer sa phrase.
Use my life. I have no regrets.
Tout va bien.
I always lived for others, and now is no different. Aw, oh, come on. Let's just use my life and finish this. I'll do it. I want to be useful. Let me be the one to use the soul cannon. Me, I want to save everybody. I want to get rid of him myself. I'll be the hero to save the world. I think the time has come to put my life to good use. Let me go, guys. I have no family waiting for me. Jen, no! That's true, but no, you can't just say it like that. So I guess this is the scene where the awesome leader sacrifices herself for everyone, right? I understand. Once again, I take this sin upon myself. Please forgive me for failing to protect your precious lives. This will be the Soul Cannon's last. Oh. Warning! The Soul Cannon is an ultimate weapon that can annihilate all enemies with the resolve of a single child. Do you wish to use it? And I'm not allowed to not use it, so we're using it again. God. Why would you put me in this situation again? No? Yeah. Looks like we can't get out of this time. Alright. We've been through the entire game before we got in this decision again. Who should we actually use? We shall not sacrifice the big bro. I sacrificed him in the first timeline, so I don't really want to do it again. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, okay. Let me go through my favorite characters that we have left. Boron's a favorite because of his damage. Jin's a favorite. Oh, my dad, mom, I'll see you soon. That's tragic. What the frick? It's true, but man. You're gonna bite me to death if I do? Fine. Mother Nilly, forgive me? As the leader, I've gotta do it. Nervous laughter. I'm not scared, not a bit. I did my best, I did right. No. No! I don't want to do this. Not like anyone will miss me when I'm gone. I don't know. Can I? No, I don't want to do it. Please, please don't make me sacrifice my kids, man. I can't do it. Okay. Story-wise. Think story-wise. Okay. Malt's sort of the main character. And he is the main leader. So it'd be hard to do it. Hannah's the mother character. So it's, and like sort of the childhood best friend. So I mean, in theory, she shouldn't do it. You're gonna you're gonna flum and worf me if I kill May and or Malt. I can't do May because May's literally the youngest out of everyone here, and she has so much potential, and she's actually really good. I actually really like her. Boron, he's my boy. I don't want to kill him. Kyle, I don't want to kill him either. But I mean, he's the character I care for at least, so he does have it right when he says not like anyone will miss him. He is cool, but I don't really super care about him. Socks, I like Socks in theory, but I haven't used him or learned more about him since the game has come out, or since the game has gone through. So I would put him near Kyle in the sense I don't really mind if he dies. Stretch and hydrate, I got you. I'll drink some water. Okay, May is out of the question. She's just out of the question. I'm not killing her. Chicken Hack, they're kind of like, it's weird because they don't really have like a super big niche. And if anything, these characters, you could take these two characters out of the story and nothing really would change. But they're still kids, and I don't want to see them die. Sheena is one of the more interesting characters out of this. And she has a mother and sister to go back to, so I'm not killing her. Jin. Jin is my favorite character aside from... I forgot his name. Brits. Aside from Brits, he is my favorite character. And since Brits died, in a story sense, he is literally the only person who doesn't have anyone to return to. You shall not separate the siblings? Yeah, I don't want to kill them. So they can stay. Story-wise, if you think about it, it would be kind of good for Jin to kill himself here. Because then he'll get to see his parents, because he'll actually be dead. And then and for me personally, I can say that Brits and Jin both died. So I could say both of my favorite characters died. So I can group them kind of together. I wouldn't mind doing that. And Wappa, she's also young, I believe. Um, she doesn't really have family either, but she does have like people she takes care of. I think not killing her would be the thing. If I wanted to like, if I really didn't care, I would choose Kyle here. If I wanted to do like a story thing, I would do Malt. Pretty much because he would do it as like the main character kind of thing. I'm not gonna do it. I'm actually gonna do Jin here. Yeah, I think I've hardened my resolve. I'm gonna pick Jin. He is one of my favorite characters. His parents are already dead, so he has something to go back to, really, once this is all over. And I think this is totally something he would do, actually. So, I'm gonna make it Jin. That's my final choice. No, I will become a god. Glory to the Burman Empire.
Suite à l'attaque dévastatrice de la bête, le continent s'était déchiré et laissait désormais place à un archipel d'îles flottantes.
Are you telling me we've been on floating islands this entire time? Or like a floating continent. he became he became a god of ash. Not like that, dear. Come on.
La région de Parésia, où se tenait le Van Argand, était maintenant une île à part entière. Soudain, la créature implosa dans une déflagration phénoménale qui emporta la capitale et l'île. Les morceaux du Van Argand se dispersèrent dans le ciel, avant de tomber dans la mer de nuages en contrebas. Depuis les débris, s'échappa une masse qui s'écrasa violemment sur un îlot à la dérive. C'était le Taranis, du moins ce qu'il en restait après le choc. Quelques heures plus tard, l'armée de Gasco, à bord de dirigeables Berman, trouva les enfants inconscients, blottis à l'intérieur de la machine en ruine.
The children, there they are. In a pretty bad shape, but alive. Medics, those of you who are available, gather around. Do not under any circumstances allow these children to die. Get to it. I'm so sorry. We shouldn't have let you kids get caught up in a battle like this. You are heroes, saviors of Gasco. No, the whole world. Our thanks will never be enough. Thank you. Really, thank you. I promise we'll bring Gasco back to peace.
L'armée Berman, dépourvue de son général, s'était désormais retirée et avait signé un armistice avec les terres libres de Gasco. Contraint de vivre sur ces îles flottantes séparées par les nuages, le peuple de Gasco se hâta d'étudier la technologie aéronautique des dirigeables Berman. Malgré la destruction du continent et les profondes blessures provoquées par la guerre, le peuple de Gasco commençait petit à petit à repartir de l'avant. Les enfants qui avaient survécu à la bataille portaient dans leur cœur le poids des vies de leurs compagnons disparus.
Look at the silhouettes. That's so sad, though. He couldn't even save Brits. He just. That's tragic. I think Brits is like the one that has to die, but canonically someone does die as well. I want to figure out like who's actually supposed to die here.
Nous ne les oublierons jamais.
Oh, I think that's the game. Hannah, who returned to the village, is studying to become a doctor whilst helping at home. Heartbreaking, very heartbreaking. Kyle made up with his father and started helping him with his work. It is said he still has an admiration of urban living. Boron eats his mother's cooking until he is full and very much enjoys the normality of everyday life. Whilst receiving warm support from his family, Sock studies even harder than ever before. Chick and Hack enjoy playing pranks and find it even more fun when they get told off. Wappa is a hero of the village children, both in name and reality, and has taken the seat of leader. She actually becomes a real leader. Back to a life with her mother and sister, Sheena now supports her family while remembering her father. No, no. Jen, come back. No, Britt's never got to reunite with his family. No, that's not even fair. To this day, Malta and May are still very close, spending peaceful days watching over the Mushi, hoping this peace will last forever. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh my god. This hurts very much. Yeah. Alright, we can skip that now.
Au milieu des vestiges de la bataille qui flottaient toujours à la dérive, une vieille radio perdue au milieu des débris répétait les mêmes mots sans cesse.
Les prochaines fois, je me laisserai. Personne me relève.
The world was saved through your courageous decisions and the bravery of the children putting their lives on the line. You have made many difficult choices on this journey. Thank you very, very much. If only you could have taken different paths, maybe then the future would have been brighter. To achieve an even greater future, all the children need to survive. How? If Brits had a sad ending, converse with him, open his heart, you might find an answer for it. Brits had a sad ending, converse with him, answer for it. So then, did we need to have him talk to people more? Was that it? Was it because I only made him have one like real like friendship? Maybe now you can do like a no death run. I might try that, to be honest. I kind of want the true ending. If you fight to the end without relying on the soul cannon, or rather the children's life, the Tyrants will surely respond to your. The story is about helping the children grow, learn new things, bond with each other, and make choices to change their fate. Along with the children, continuing to progress forward without giving up is the key to finding the truth. Your best. Battle is over, but is this really the end? If you wish, you can play again from the beginning, keeping all I've acquired. Are you sure you like to save? You'll be able to play again from chapter 1 with all your current items and experience. Wait, we keep our experience? That's pretty pog, actually. Okay. Maybe we new game plus this game. I think that's what we'll do. We're definitely gonna new game plus this game. Soul Cannon is such a mean thing. Yeah, it is. Why would someone even develop that? It's like a weapon of mass destruction. So it's like a nuke, but you only give up one person's life to destroy something else. So if it gives you a short victory, you might as well take it, or have the option for it, because it's good to sacrifice one life. Well, it's better in theory to sacrifice one life to save a bunch of people's lives. But I think what we're definitely gonna do, we're gonna new game plus this game, and then we're gonna try to keep everyone alive. I think that's the next step. That's the next big thing. So I don't like that my two favorite characters died, even though that one of them was my choice. I don't like that they died. So give me give me one moment. I'm gonna have us raid someone, and we're gonna try to complete this another time. Probably tomorrow. We'll just keep going. Honestly, why even stop? Just keep playing the game after it. But until then, I'm gonna send you guys off. Someone. I think I got one. I haven't raided Axie, so we're gonna go ahead and raid them. And tomorrow we'll continue playing this game. I definitely want the the truer ending where kids don't die. But until then, I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Bye!